Grow these 10 cuttings only in sand in rainy season. Propagation in sand. Hello and welcome my friends. Hope you are well. Now you are watching your favorite YouTube channel, Gardener's Gardening. Today, I will tell you about how you can grow your cuttings simply in sand, and how you can transplant that newly rooted cuttings in soil for further growth. So, let us start the video. Rainy season is the best time to grow any cutting. Some parameters like temperature, humidity, moisture level and airflow help to grow roots very easily from the cuttings. So, without wasting any more time, take a sharp new blade and choose your favorite plants from which you want to take cuttings to grow new plant. Don't take single cutting, always take 4 to 5 cuttings at a time. Take some rooting hormone or aloe vera gel and take some construction sand as growing medium. You can take 4-inch small planter with drainage hole and fill the planter with sand as growing medium. Here I am going to tell about such plant names which are very easy to grow in sand. Number 1. Sadabahar or Vinca. Take 4 to 5 inches cuttings from top of the plant. With a blade, remove the flower and leaves from the base, then plant them in sand about 1 inch deep. Press with finger, water it and place the planter in shade to save it from heavy rain and direct sun. Indirect sun and good airflow are necessary for good rooting. You have to water it on every alternate days to keep the growing medium moist always. After 7 days, take out the cuttings with roots carefully and transplant it in soil. Take 70% garden soil and 30% any compost. You can mix 1 or 2 handful of sand in it. Mix well. Fill this soil mix in 6 inches pot with drainage hole. Plant the cuttings in soil, water it and place the planter in semi-shade area where it gets to 2-3 hours morning sun and airflow. Your new Vinca plant is ready now. Number 2. Coleus. Take 4 to 5 inches cutting of Coleus from a mature plant from its top portion. If possible, take 3 to 4 varieties of Coleus. It will look good when they grow together. Take the help of a sharp blade to cut the stem evenly and finely. Remove lower leaves and place them in sand about 1 inch deep within the sand. Press little bit, water it and wait for 7 to 10 days for root formation. You need not have to add anything except plain water in every second day. After that, carefully take out the cuttings and plant them in soil medium permanently. You can take 60% garden soil, 30% compost and 10% sand as a soil mix. Place the planter in a place where it gets few hours of morning sun and good airflow. So, your Coleus is ready within 7 days for free of cost. Number 3. Marigold. Yes, you can grow new marigold plant from cutting. You don't need to buy its seeds from online or shop. Just with the help of a sharp blade, collect 5 to 6 inches cuttings from top portions of the mature plant, from anywhere, from any garden or from your friend's garden for free of cost. Remove lower few leaves, dip in rooting hormone once, then plant in sand, about 1 to 1.5 inches deep. Press with your fingers to fix them to stand in sand. Water it and keep the medium moist always for 7 days, then transplant all of the cuttings separately in 6 inches pot, filled with 70% garden soil and 30% compost. Water it and place in balcony or window sill. Your marigold is ready to give you colorful flowers in winter. Number 4. Balsam or Gulmehendi. Don't waste your time to grow balsam from seeds. It is very easy to grow balsam from cutting. Take 5 to 6 inches cutting from anywhere. Remove the lower leaves and plant them in sand. Keep the moisture level always same throughout 7 days, then take out from growing medium and plant in soil. You can take 60% garden soil, 20% compost, 20% sand. It is not tough to grow this colorful flowering plant, only take care in every steps of its growing period. You can apply fungicide powder solution spray if there is any fear of fungal attack. Keep the planter in that spot, where from it gets few hours of morning sunlight and a good airflow. Water the plant in every alternate day. Flowering plants love water but don't make the soil soggy. Number 5. Syngonium. Syngonium is a very hardy plant. You can grow it in any media, maybe sand, soil or water. If your friend or relative grows Syngonium in their garden, then you need not have to buy it. Cut 5 to 7 inches branches from their plant and plant them in sand. Water it and always keep the sand moist for 7 days. After that, carefully take out the plant. You will see few roots at its bottom. Plant the cuttings in soil permanently. Water it and place them in semi-shade and keep them away from direct sun. Your Syngonium is ready to decorate your home. It is an ornamental indoor plant. Number 6. Pothos and Philodendron. I never buy pothos or philodendron. Wherever you see new varieties of both these plants, cut 5 to 6 inches branch and grow these plants in water. But you can grow them in sand also. Positive point is, both these have aerial roots, which help them to survive in any tough conditions. So, grow the roots first in sand, within 7 days, then shift them in soil. They are very hardy plants and you can grow them without any fail. Number 7. Acalypha wikesiana or copper leaf plant. Heart-shaped leaves comes in variety of mottled color combinations of green, crimson, copper or white. This is an ornamental and costly plant. If your friends or neighbors have this plant, you don't need to buy it. Just take 5 to 6 inches top cutting, remove few leaves from lower portion and plant about 1 to 1.5 inches deep in sand, water it and place the pot in shade. Keep the sand always moist, but not soggy. After 7 days, your cuttings are ready to shift in soil. Carefully take out the plant with all its new roots and plant in soil with 70% garden soil and 30% compost mix. Water it and place the planter in shade for 7 to 10 days, then you can shift them in full sun for its colorful foliage. Number 8. Rose, Oleander, Carnare, Ixora. These beautiful plants you can grow from their cuttings in sand for good root formation. First collect 5 to 6 inches top flowering branches, cut at 45-degree angle at the base, remove all leaves and flowers, and plant the cuttings in sand about 1.5 to 2 inches deep in sand, water it and place the pot in shade. Every day you have to water the cuttings. Within 1 month, the cuttings give smaller leaves, that means your cuttings have grown successfully. Then take out the cuttings carefully and plant in soil, containing 60% garden soil, 30% compost and 10% sand. Water it and keep it for 7 days in shade, then slowly shift towards sunny location. Number 9. Lucky bamboo. Friends, you have grown your lucky bamboo successfully in water. I have videos also for that, but today you will learn how to grow lucky bamboo in sand. Cut 3 to 4 pieces from a long stem just below the node area and place each of these 4 to 5 inches pieces in sand, about 1 inch deep in sand. Water it and place the pot in shade. Within 1 month, all the cuttings are ready to shift in soil, containing 90% garden soil and 10% only compost. Give water daily and keep in shade with indirect sunlight and good airflow. So, from one stem, you can get 3 to 4 bamboo plants. Is not this technique brilliant? Number 10. Jade plant, ZZ plant, snake plant, croton. Take 5 to 6 inches stem cuttings from a mature jade plant, remove few leaves from the base to place in sand properly, water it and keep in shady space. Within 1 month, you will see good root development from the cuttings and is now ready to plant in soil. Take few leaves from ZZ plant and croton, and take few pieces from a single leaf of a snake plant, plant all leaves and pieces of leaf in sand, water it and keep in partial shade. Within 1 month you will notice small roots growing from the base of the leaves of ZZ and crotons, and pieces of leaf of snake plant. All are now ready to shift in soil. Take 60% garden soil, 10% compost and 30% sand mix to grow these cuttings. So, friends, you have seen that growing cuttings in sand is very easy and effective way. You will get 100% success rate from this technique. If you like this video, please don't forget to subscribe our channel, and you can follow us in Facebook also. We will be happy if you share this video to your friends and relatives. See you soon. Thanks for watching.